everybody, today we're going to make this super delicious and warm comfort noodle soup or Khao Piak soup. So let's look at the ingredient. I have some turkey, 1 tablespoon salt, 1 tablespoon mushroom seasoning, lemongrass, ginger and 1 onion. I am adding some water into the pot over high heat and bring that to boil. I will add in 1 yellow onion in there, 1 stalk lemongrass, 1 piece ginger. Add in the salt and mushroom seasoning. Step 2, we're going to make the noodle. 3 cup rice flour, 14-ounce tapioca starch, 3 cup water, and then 1 cup water for later use. So once the water is boiling, I will add in the turkey. I use 1 turkey breast wing and then 1 turkey thigh, okay? Feel free to use whatever meat of your choice, alright? So I will add in about 3 cups of rice flour into the pot. I have made 1 Khao Piak noodle soup in the past, but this one is a little bit different, and I am using the potato ricer to make the noodle. For my own opinion, I think I like this version better because it will last longer and more softer. I will add in about 3 cups of water in there and will whisk the flour and the water together until they are very well combined. Once it's done, we'll put it on the stove over medium heat and then continue to stir the rice flour water mixture until it got thickened. You have to be very careful and constantly stir to prevent burning from the bottom of the pot, alright? It looks good, so we'll take that off and set aside. I will scoop all the foam on the noodle broth to make sure we got a very clear noodle soup. Look at how it looks like now. It's very sticky. So I will add in 1 cup of water and we'll mix that together. You can transfer into the bigger pot or bigger mixing bowl to make it easier for you to mix. Here I am using the electric hand mixer to mix it. After you mix that a little bit, I will use the whole 14 ounces bag of tapioca starch. Then we'll stir that until they are very well incorporated. So now let's use the hand electric mixer to beat up the dough, and I will add about half a cup water into the dough, and that is the perfect consistency that we want. You will whisk until you get this creamy or like whipped cream consistency that is perfect. You can also use the stand mixer to do this dish as well. So now the meat is ready, so we'll scoop out or take everything from the broth out. After that, I will add more water in there. While we're waiting for the water to boil, we'll add another pot of water to cook the noodle. Look at that, how beautiful that is. It's very creamy like whipped cream. So I'm using the potato ricer here. They have 3 sizes. I'm using the bigger size. If you find any information or like my video, don't forget to Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more upcoming videos just like this. Before I press the noodle, I have to wet it in the water first. Then we'll add in the dough into the potato ricer. Then just press that into the boiling water and we'll yolk this noodle. After the noodle is fully cooked, it will float on the surface of the water. So I will use the strainer to remove the noodle to the noodle broth soup. Then we'll add another batter in there. Then just press it. Make sure to press the potato ricer in one go. Don't release and then press again. That will make the noodle like short and then they will break down. Alright? Look at how the noodle is very beautiful. So just repeat until you are done with your rice batter. I prefer my noodle broth to be a little bit thicker or creamier so it will be more tasty, right? By adding 2 tablespoons tapioca starch with 4 tablespoons water, mix that and pour into the noodle broth. Stir until the noodle is clear, and as you can see that now the noodle soup has been thickened. That is what we want. Alright, now it's time to assemble the noodle and all the herb and flavoring. I add some sliced red chili, grated ginger, and shredded turkey meat. I did shred my turkey meat off camera. Some green onion, cilantro, black pepper to taste, about a tablespoon chili oil. I love peanut butter in my noodle, either pho noodle or Khao Piak noodle. It's perfect. Look at that, how beautiful it is, how it turned out to be. Mix everything together, then just enjoy it. And I would like to show you the version of the day after, when we let it sit in the fridge for overnight, and then the day after, look at that. The noodle is still beautiful. It's not like really breaking or anything like that. When you heat up, it did break a little bit, but the noodle is still very soft and very delicious as it's fresh made. So the day later, I add some pork meatloaf, shrimp, and fried onion, cilantro, green onion, black pepper to taste, chili oil, and peanut butter. And also some chopped or grated ginger. If you have not had ginger in your noodle soup, go ahead and try it. I'm sure you will love it. Add a slice of lemon juice and some sliced red chili. You might wondering why I didn't add fish sauce or soy sauce in there. Well, because my broth is already tastes so good already, so I don't need to add any additional flavoring in there. Alright, I add some pork rind or pork skin in here as well. I hope you enjoy your noodle in this cold weather. Until next time.